Hello, welcome to Scrap Time episode 1016. My name is Christina, and on today's episode, I'm showing you some of the new Spellbinders Shapeabilities. Today I am showing you the Spellbinders Shapeabilities. I have the cascading dots, the floral, and the contemporary circles. In the set, you get 2 dies. You get the texture, or the dots, whatever, the cutouts. So if you want to just cut this out of something, it would just cut out the pattern. And then you also get just the A2 size. So if you want to cut it for a card, you can place it inside there and cut both at once. So you have 2 ways of using the die. And they now come in these great packages, easy for storage of your dies. So I'm going to show you a few ways I use these. First off was just on cards. I simply cut out the pattern for the card size, and I had some different backgrounds that were sort of mixed media-ish, and I placed the card right on top, and you just get that nice pattern coming through the design. And on these two, I put them up on some little adhesive squares, so it came up off the card, whereas this one I put straight on the card. So that's the basic way of using them. So next what I did is I cut them to make a stencil. So here I didn't use the one around, I just cut, in this case, the cascading dots. And then I used here on a tag, I've got the dots, and then I have the flower design. And then here I have the contemporary circles, and now I've used it with some molding paste and put some paint over top so it adds texture. And here I have the floral. And this is the cascading dots in the corner here as well. So then after I had used them as stencils, what I did was I cut them up and used them actually as elements on tags. So this is the floral again after it had been stenciled here. And then we have the contemporary circles there. And finally, I also did an art journal page. Just give me one moment. So here's the art journal page, and I had stenciled the flowers around the border and then the cascading dots in the middle. And then here I used one of my stencils I showed you in a previous episode that I make and sell. And so I just added some little white dots after I stenciled it in there. So that gives you a few ways. You can use it, just cut it and add it onto a project. You can use it as stencils. You can use the paper afterwards to cut up as texture. So there's lots of ways to use these new Shapeability dies by Spellbinders. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out our website at www.scraptime.ca. And on our next episode, we're celebrating National Craft Month. So please join us. Thanks for watching Scrap Time.